Alright, I'm Victoria Tierno, and I'm here from Philadelphia, and we are here to interview Cleopatra and
Sorry.
Yeah, Lee.
Sorry.
We would like to thank our great scientists for giving us this beautiful time machine to bring back Cleopatra and King Tut here to 2011 for this interview. Now, here are the facts. Cleopatra, when were you born?
I was born in 69 BC, and I was born in Egypt, the greatest land of all.
Oh my. And King Tut, when did you rule?
Well, I was a victorious king for 9 years, but sadly, I died at a very young age in 1323 BC. Thank gosh you guys built this time machine. I would be dead.
Well, I was queen for 22 years.
Okay, enough.
Well, you weren't king, were ya?
Enough. Now, King Tut, what does your name mean?
Well, my name means the living image of Amen.
Interesting. And Cleopatra, how many kids did you have?
Well, I had 4 children, one with Julius Caesar, named Caesarone, and 3 with Mark Antony, named Alexander Helios, and Cleopatra Saline, and which were twins, and my last was Ptolemy.
And now back to you, King Tut. How did you treat your kingdom?
Well, I thought I was a pretty fair king, but when somebody disobeyed me, I beat them and kicked them, because you know what? They deserved it.
Oh. Yeah. And now, these are 2 questions I did not want to ask, but to both of you, how did you 2 die?
Well,
I think I should tell.
no.
King Tut, go first.
Okay. Well, most people think that I either killed myself or somebody killed me, but that was not the case. I had leg issues. My leg was fractured, and, you know, not having hospitals and stuff back then, I guess that didn't help.
Yes,
So I died.
How did you die?
Well, I sadly committed suicide since Mark Antony committed suicide, so I was in a lot of grief.
That's kind of Romeo and Juliet. Moving on. Who are your 2 lovers? Biggest question of our interview.
Well, I married my half-sister, and, my half-sister.
Well, I never really married, but I was deeply in love with Mark Antony, but we never got to marry since he sadly committed suicide.
Oh, now we're really getting into the Romeo and Juliet, huh? Well, we would like to thank you 2 for coming up here in 2011 for your interview.
No problem. I'd rather be alive.
2 great
Same,
stories
since
here.
I'm so pretty.
Okay.
I'm prettier.
Anyway, before we bid our goodbyes,
Dance party!
how was your
Family.
King Tut.
Oh my god.
We finally got our project done though. They think they can. They think they.
Fine.
live from the Philadelphia studio.